Hi everybody, this is Roxy, and I went on two Dollar Tree sprees. So I'm gearing up for my Christmas craft sales coming up in November and December. So I'm doing some more composition books. I did these a few years ago, and they sold pretty well. So I thought I'd just grab 5 at the Dollar Tree today. So I'll get those all decked out for Christmas. Sorry, I'm moving you. Then, I think these have gotten smaller. They look about an inch or half an inch narrower and about an inch shorter. It could be my imagination, but they seem kind of small. But I'll still cover those up. They sold really well last year. Then I found these little cuties. So what I'm going to do is maybe take this off, maybe not, but I'm going to decorate them with like holly and some berries and stuff. And I'll have to put a little hanger on the back. Or they could just set it like that, like in a tier tray or whatever. So I'll probably put something on the back to hang it up. So I got 5 of those. 5 was my number today. And then I had to get these because I love highlighters. And these are cool. Oh, and I also found this. It's about a yard, I think. 78 inches. So that's not a yard. But anyways, it's typical old lace that works well on projects. Found this cute pencil holder. That is so true. And these frames, I've got 4 of them. I thought I grabbed 5. I only grabbed 4, I guess. But I'm just going to put some of my retro Christmas cards inside and, sell them like that. Something to hang on the wall. So, then this is like blew my mind. This last thing. They've got really cute notebooks. Journals. With 2 books. And you could decorate these, which I think I will, and sell these too. Like a stocking stuffer for young girls. And this one. They're super cute. And this one I love. I think this might be mine. I love the plaid. Or whatever. Gingham. Not plaid. What am I talking about? There. So that's my little haul. And I thought I'd give an update on my C word. I was born with what's called Gilbert syndrome. And it does not bode well for people trying to get chemo. Because what happens is, with Gilbert syndrome, your liver cannot process bilirubin. So every 3 weeks I was supposed to get chemo. And the chemo I was going to get, I only got it twice. It was called Herceptin. And my oncologist praised and praised and praised how wonderful it is. Nobody ever has problems. Yada, yada, yada. Well, guess who did? Not only did it turn my liver into a bilirubin mess, like every 3 weeks I'd go, they'd do a blood draw, and my bilirubin would be high. And they'd say, well, you can't do it this time. And it was like, I bet that happens 6 or 7 times every 3 weeks. But last February, I was really struggling to breathe. I still am. But I was really struggling to breathe. I finally went to the ER, and the Herceptin, the chemo, had damaged my right lung to the point where it was bad. So I was in the hospital for a month, and I had to go to rehab for a month. And I finally got out at the end of March, so it was 2 months. And I still, to this day, like, my lungs are clear, my x-rays are good, but I still get to panting. Like, I'm panting kind of like a dog trying to breathe. And when that first started happening was last November. And I called my oncologist 5 times. November, December. Oh, no, it was actually August, September, and then November, December. And finally, January, he did a virtual and he said, oh, I can see you're struggling. It's like, dude, I've been struggling for months. You know, it was just ridiculous. So he said, go to the ER. I go to the ER. They want to put me in the hospital. I don't want to go to the hospital. I said, you know what, I'm going to go home and see what happens. Well, I was back there probably 2 days later to the ER, and that's when I got put in the hospital. So now I'm still having, you know, breathing problems where I get very weak and I lose my voice and I, you know, just start panting. So my pulmonologist is working on that. I'm on a steroid. Been on this steroid for like, oh gosh, 4 months now. And it's not good for me to be on a steroid because of my body doesn't handle it. My body does not handle medicine very well at all, especially pharmaceuticals. So I tend to avoid them. But in this case, I can't. So I've got until August 30th where I have to take the steroid till then. And then they're going to do an x-ray and see how my lungs are. Because the panting is, like I said, it's still going on. And it's not good. But I'm strong otherwise, mentally and somewhat physically. So just pray for me. I pray for everybody that has cancer or any kind of illness, really, because we just want to be healthy. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.